Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts for the LPRT tournament being held in the Wayside Athletic Club just outside Boston, about 45 minutes in Marlborough, Massachusetts. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by Asher Baghurst with the stats. We'll be keeping track of first serve, second serves, timeouts, and also the time. Find that very interesting. How long do games take based by 0.1? Well, who's playing? Oh, dare I forget JTRB at the controls. My bad, JT. JT, always efficient. Third weekend in a row we've had tournaments, and he's flown across the country to be here overnight. I want to say a big thank you to him for the commitment. Who's we got? Well, it's Rodriguez in blue from Guatemala taking on Scott. Scott from Ohio is our official. Rodriguez, sorry, Lots. Scott is playing in the green. Here we go. Rodriguez was in Tallahassee, Florida at an exhibition match last weekend. Too much down the middle from Rodriguez. Both players hitting some scrappy shots, but it's Scott who earns the side out. Good hitting from Scott, confident hit. Now's your chance to make your predictions. It's 16 versus 17. Tricky. And that time Scott, with a flick of the wrist, tried to push it into the front wall, didn't make it, side out. Had a lot of matches already this morning. Update you on with those in just a minute when we get a break. That's a good serve from Rodriguez. And puts it down. Skipped that one. Rodriguez had the right side open, went for it just a little too low. These two very close on paper, and they were close 2 years ago when we were last year in Boston. It was Scott who won in a tiebreaker. Clean shot, loose serve from Scott, put away by Rodriguez. And Rodriguez, I think, has improved over the last couple years. Rodriguez patient to the ceiling, but Scott's too good when her feet are set. It's that forehand down the line for a side out. Smart shot. Down the line from Rodriguez, not overhead. Played very well last weekend. There was an exhibition tournament in Tallahassee, Florida. Rodriguez played Mania and Meneses. And a point for Rodriguez. Ace serve. And again. 3-0. Clinical serving. Big thank you to everybody watching on. Appreciate your support. Thanks to all of our sponsors who help us get here to provide this free coverage. So what's the call? It should be an avoidable hinder, and from what I see, it was a backswing where Rodriguez. Okay, so there is a point given. Rodriguez hit Scott on the backswing, so was unable to hit that ball. Therefore, avoidable hinder given, blocking. Excellent serve again. Look at the early racket prep from Rodriguez. Watch again this serve just over that short serve line. Watch this early racket prep, racket ready, feet set, bang. Excellent technique from the Guatemalan. Scott so far just a little flat. Another skip from Scott and a little frustration now. 6 serving 0. Scott recently moved to San Antonio. That was not called short. It's close. 7-0. No timeout from Scott. I'm surprised. Six minutes into this match, and it's an excellent start from Rodriguez. And the loose ceiling ball got punished by Scott, who claims the first point of this match for her. It's 1 serving 7. Side out. Ball came off the back wall. So far, 9 first serves in for Rodriguez, just 3 second serves, and you translate that into points, and you can perhaps see points differential. Scott just hasn't got in the service box much. Oh, Rodriguez puts one into the floor. Scott looks to the ceiling. She knows she got away with one. She'll take it, 2-7. It's a clean hit down the line. Scott bent low, but couldn't get it back to the front walls. Side out 7-2. Rodriguez standing far over to the right side. You can see she's just trying to slide that ball down the right or go left. Trying to unsight her opponent down that right side. Big risk from Rodriguez, and she paid the price. Shoulder high up against the right side wall. Excellent shot. Going cross court, across her body, Scott. Rodriguez looking to the right, the open space. And now it's 2-7. Good shot. Scott took it early. Rodriguez hit the sidewall on that return of serve, and it's 3-7. Scott starting to find some rhythm. Excellent serve. Good recovery by Rodriguez, but that's special from Holly Scott. Take another look at this, ripping it early, and it's 4-7. Timeout on the court taken by Rodriguez. So let's talk a little bit about the matchup so far. If you were watching earlier, you saw Kehlani Lawrence overcome Cheryl Lotz and advance to take on Alexandra Herrera. Brenda Laime defeated Annie Roberts and will now face Montse Mejia. Angelica Barrios is waiting for the winner of Munoz and Daza. Last time I checked, it was Munoz who took game one. They're still playing. Cristina Amaya defeated Nancy Enriquez in our first streamed match and will now face Maria Jose Vargas. That's scheduled for 4 p.m. And Gabby Martinez got a bye into the round of 16s. She's had some drama getting here with a flight cancellation yesterday. Had to spend the night in Houston, but she's on her way now. She'll be taking on Erica Mania, who won in a tight tiebreaker against Mika Meneses. Valeria Centellas defeated Daniela Rico. She'll take on Natalia Mendez, an all-Argentina affair at 3 p.m. And we're waiting for the other matches. Rivero and Rasic ongoing over on Court C. The winner of that will take on Samantha Salas, and Paola Longoria will take on the winner of this match, Scott and Rodriguez. So matches begin at 3 p.m. for singles. And then don't forget we have doubles in between these matches starting at 1 p.m. Got a couple of matches going on, and then 7 and 8 p.m. this evening. Time in, here we go. Rodriguez had the chance. That forehand was high. Holly Scott's was a lot lower. Lunging Rodriguez, unable to retrieve, and another couple points, and all of a sudden it's 6-7. What a turnaround in this first game. Scott really dictating from this drive serve. And another ace. That's 10 drive serves in, only 1 second serve from Holly Scott. Both of these players hitting their drive serves well. The ball hit Holly Scott on that return of serve, so it'll be a replay. That's a good winner. Only the second serve Holly Scott's hit. And really has been earning points on that first serve, just like her opponent Rodriguez. 10 first serves in, only 4 second serves. Replay coming up. Scott just unsighted as the ball came across the front of Rodriguez. So now Rodriguez moving over to the left side for this drive serve. And gets what she wants, a 3-shot rally. Another excellent serve. Splat stayed up. You saw it bounce and then kick up, and then Scott was able to get there and guide it into the front left corner. Scott got an unlucky bounce off that back wall. And you can see just feels like the courts are against her this morning. She's had a couple of those against her, but it all ends up even at the end of the match typically. Wow. Statement shot. Maria Renee Rodriguez had all the time in the world. Early racket prep. Stepped into that. Reverse pinch winner. Confident shot. Swing and a miss from Rodriguez. Just a half step slow. Rodriguez, again, just on the edge of her racket. I feel like this first game will be crucial to both players. Sounds obvious, but the momentum, the confidence it gives you in a tight match like this could be the difference. This is coming off the back wall. And that's pretty from Holly Scott. Look at how low she stayed, driving that ball into the front wall. 9 serving 9. Good shot. Rodriguez, again, ceiling balls coming off the back wall. Tight match. Rodriguez's drive serve seems to have deserted her the last few rallies. That's clean. Smart shot from Scott, catching Rodriguez too far forward. Side out. Surprised by the shot selection from Scott. I was expecting that forehand pinch, but Scott went to the left and it was good enough. 10 serving 9. Screen serve called by our official. Ball came too close to Holly Scott on that serve, so it'll be a second serve. Again, this will be shootable. And it's taken well by Scott. Scott seems to have settled down, almost, dare I say, woken up. Found her rhythm. Loose serve coming off the back wall. And beautifully taken by Rodriguez for the side out. 9-11. Now, can Rodriguez hit this first serve? It's how she's dictated play in game one to get those points. Broken ball. That'll be a replay. We'll say a big thank you to our sponsors for this event. Team Dovetail, not just the event, but tour sponsors, Gearbox Racquetball, Team Dovetail, and Head Pen. Big thank you for supporting the tour, allowing us to be here and provide this free coverage for you, as well as local sponsors who help make this event possible. Title sponsor is String Theory, Pelvic Floor Diagnostics, Messina Technology Solutions, Performance Chemicals, and Cliff Swain, all sponsoring this event, along with some individual sponsors. Rodriguez got that, but not that one. Did well to get the first, just not quite able to pick up that second one. Again, getting in the service box, but it's been hard going the last 5 to 10 minutes for Rodriguez. Excellent serve from Scott. That's a clean winner from Rodriguez. Just cleared 20 minutes for this first game. Nice shot. Too good from Scott. There's all she could do, really, get a racket to it and flick it, and she's obviously done it before. Side out. We've been stuck here for a while. Defense from Rodriguez. Now she gets her look. Doesn't put it down, but Scott with the unforced error. Rodriguez is going to take her second and final time out of this first game. It's 9-11. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. It's still game one. Hard to believe. This is the longest game so far of this tournament. Rodriguez smiling. Scott pumped up in our animation. Hope you enjoy the graphics. Thanks to Jay Josie, JTRB, for handling all of the streaming for us. What a great job they do. If you ever meet them, be sure to say a big thank you. You know what? Just send them a message through Facebook or any way you can just to say thank you, because they are giving their time and effort to provide this coverage. Here we go. Rodriguez took her second and final time out of this game. It's 9-11. Still struggling to get that first serve in. But that is a perfect Z serve. That's better. Scott went for the backhand pinch, and you can hear the frustration in her voice. She didn't put it away. Opened up the court for Rodriguez to go down the line. 11-11. 2 points since that timeout. Rodriguez just didn't anticipate that. Started just a touch late. Side out. Scott. Skip ball from Scott, poked at it. Rodriguez went for the splat winner. It didn't do what she wanted it to, but Scott couldn't put it away. Very close match. Replay coming up. You can see Scott was able to get that ball back. I thought that Rodriguez was hindered by Scott a little bit, but Rodriguez played through it. Oh, what a... Oh. I thought that was good. Very tight. That time Scott put it down the line. Again, Rodriguez just a touch slow to get there. Rodriguez almost jumping off her feet to hit that. Didn't stay low. She hit the whole court. That Z serve was short. Let's see how that affects her. It's 12-11. Yeah, clearing Rodriguez out the way. And 2 quick points for Holly Scott. 2 points away from this first game. It's 13-11. Sticking with a second serve as a first serve and getting the ace as a result. Unforced error. 14-11. Rodriguez set up and puts it down, saves the game point. It was 3 points in a row for Holly Scott. Rodriguez, she needs 4 to claim this first game. But Z serve was short. Scott stepped in and ripped that forehand pinch winner. Game point number 2. Tough shot. Rodriguez taking that ball early. Very difficult to do. She did it extremely well. Saves another game point. Perfect pass from Scott. To me, Rodriguez's success has been drive serving over to the right side, or standing over to the right side rather than the left. Here's an opportunity. And straight down the line, nice and low. Scott claims the first. It's 15-12. Okay, we're going to take a break. Players have 2 minutes. We'll see what Rodriguez can do. She has to win the second as we come back in just a moment.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching your dream foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
We're back live, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Asher Baghurst with some stats. Let's take a look at game 1. A lot of drive serving going on. Scott, 17 first serves, 9 second serves. Rodriguez, 19 first serves and 12 second serves. Well, that dictates a pretty close match, and it was, or a game, 15-11. 29 minutes and 46 seconds for that first game. What a long game. Smart pass. Scott wanting that hinder, wasn't called, and I like the no call. And then a skip from Holly Scott. Rodriguez started really brightly in the first game. She was up 7-0, and then Scott clawed back to 7-7, and then it was chipping away at each other all the way to 11-11 before Scott pulled away for those last 4 points. And I mentioned Rodriguez serving on the right side and also the left side. To me, she had more joy on this right side. A couple of aces down the right side. Had a Z serve that was unreturned by Scott. That's buried into the front right corner. Routine for Scott. She likes the pinch. She's very good at it. Ace serve from Scott. Another ace serve. Outstanding serving. I mean, we've really seen excellent serving from both players in this match. We've earned a lot of free points. Rodriguez is just counting 10 seconds on her hand as she tries to regroup. Rodriguez skipped the reverse pinch. Another unreturned serve from Scott. This time Rodriguez went left, Scott went right, but it was just short. That's loose. Down the line goes Scott, starting the set. I said this first game, whoever won the first game would have that psychological advantage going into the second game. And you can see Scott won the first and seems to have settled real quickly in the second. Some excellent serving has helped. And right now, Rodriguez just seems a little uncomfortable returning the serve. It's creating an advantage for Scott, who's dictating these rallies. Scott made it. Not that one. I like the aggressiveness of Rodriguez to take that ball earlier. She's got work to do. It starts with a good drive serve. Let's see if it happens. Skip ball. Serve came off the back wall, but Scott left it high. And really, that's where Rodriguez wants to be, in the middle of the court. With the ball at her mercy. She went too low. Another excellent serve from Holly Scott. She had a really good tournament here last year, taking out Samantha Salas. She seems to like these courts. Multiple aces in the second game. She gets another opportunity here. That was a good return from Rodriguez, though. Z-serve was a little short. Rodriguez is going to take a timeout. I think it's probably a good one. She's down 1-7. She's got work to do. We'll be back to see if she can get back in this. Welcome back, everybody. Rodriguez has a mountain to climb in this second game and match. She lost the first 15-11. She's down 7-1. A little luck. Ball kicks out off this corner. And a free point for Rodriguez. Okay, that's it. 3-shot rally. Serve didn't have to be perfect. It just forced a loose or looser return from Scott, creating the setup. Doubles starting over on court C. We'll have a doubles match after this. Rodriguez tried to push it into the left corner. It wasn't a great Z-serve. Scott didn't return it as well as she would have wanted, but she'll take the skip. It's a side out. Excellent pass from Rodriguez. Certainly not out of this. This is can be a game of runs. That's a good shot from Rodriguez. Just not enough bite on that Z serve. Came out. Rodriguez has been struggling with the Z on the left side. Right side has been a little better. I'd like to see Rodriguez kind of move away from that Z. It hasn't been working well. Haven't seen a jam serve. Maybe even just a, like what Scott's hitting. Half lob, nick lob on that second serve. Scott 8 serving 4, keeping the points relatively short. Nine serving 4. Wow, that's a tough shot. Take another look at this. Backpedaling, but then getting her feet set, and that was important. 10 serving 4. Okay, side out, loose serve. Ball comes off the back wall from that serve. Rodriguez puts it down. Rodriguez, again, needs to get this serve in and effective. Here it is. That's better. 3-shot rally. Scott running up to cover the pinch. Rodriguez goes down the line. There's another one. If it's me, I go down there again. You just got two points down that right side, so you stick there. But what will the second serve be? Does he serve to the right side? That's a good one. Much more effective going to the right side than the left, Rodriguez, on this C serve. Now she's back in this match, in this second game, 7 serving 10. But then false serve. Ball hit the back wall before it hit the floor. Nice shot, Holly Scott. Difficult to execute. We saw Kehlani Lawrence do it earlier. Boast winner. Sidewall to front wall. Rodriguez. Nice shot. Ceiling ball was loose from Holly Scott, and Rodriguez put that away. 7-11, still in this. Now, will she hit the C serve again? Last time she double faulted. Doesn't look like she's going to. High lob Z to the right side. And gets the point. Scott visibly frustrated in the back. There's a first serve in. And there's a point. Scott should be taking a timeout right about now. Rodriguez, certainly, it feels like she has momentum. Scott, you can hear frustrated on the court. And a skip ball from Holly Scott. 10 serving 11. Rodriguez definitely back in the second game, sticking with this drive serve to the right side. Then goes left, hits it short, second serve. Got a replay call. Scott doesn't like the call. 50-50. Rodriguez got that, but not that one. These two met here 2 years ago. Scott winning in a tiebreaker. And the ball squirts out off the back glass. Scott, she likes pointing to this back left corner. She's blamed it for a few unusual bounces, but Rodriguez kept her composure and executed her shot. There's a good serve from Rodriguez. Scott doesn't like it, but it was a good serve. All square, 11-11. We've been here before, everybody. $12-11. No timeouts from Scott. I'm really surprised. Rodriguez has found the serve. It's a serve down this right side that's creating the opportunities. And again, 13-11. Now Scott's going to take her timeout. It's her first of the second game. We're doing it too. Rodriguez leads 13-11. We're back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Asher Baghurst with some stats, and JT RB at the controls. What a long match this has been. We're 17 minutes into this game, too. Game one was just under 30 minutes. An absolute battle between these two players. And it's really been a match of serving. Whoever gets their serves in seems to be winning points. And there's a great serve. And there's a put down from Rodriguez. Hello, game point. Where was this? Rodriguez seemed down and out. She's back in this. Got a chance to take this to a tiebreaker just like 2 years ago. Tricky. Oh, and executed very well by Scott. Ball cracked a little bit. Scott maintained composure. Rodriguez with the lunge couldn't make it. Point for Holly Scott. Scott gets the replay. Rodriguez, Scott just running into each other slightly. Again, Rodriguez almost there. It was the backhand that got her in trouble. And now it's 13-14. That's a smart shot from Rodriguez. Scott went for the post winner, but Rodriguez hustled forward and just went wide angle. Scott trying to cover the soft touch. Game point number 2. Oh my goodness, that ball just slid and slid and slid down that right side. And just like that, 20 minutes, 10 seconds, game 2. A much quicker game 2, but it was won by Rodriguez, 15-13. Well, that means we got another tiebreaker this morning. We've already had one. We're about to have our second. We've got 2 minutes just like the players, and we'll be back to see who takes it. First to 11, win by 1.
The Reaching Your Dream Foundation, it's a non-profit organization that it's looking to help young athletes to become professional, but not only on the court, but off the court as well. Get in contact with the RYDF. They will help you out, and so many players get to go to this tournament because now they have a place to stay.
And we're back, everybody. What an interesting match this has turned out to be. Back and forth it's gone, and really seems to be dictated by the quality of the first serve. Rodriguez in that second game, 14 first serves, 8 second serves. Holly Scott, 15 first serves, 3 second serves. So Scott demonstrating that when she serves first, when she gets that first serve in, she earns a lot of points. Rodriguez, she found the serve, and it was the drive serve down the right side that seemed to be working for her. Here we go then, 0-0, first to 11, win by 1. Now's your chance to make your predictions. Who's taking it, Scott or Rodriguez? It starts with a side out for Rodriguez. Scott got to serve first. She'd earned 2 more points than Rodriguez over the total of the match. We'll try to get you, oh my goodness. We'll try to get you an update on other scores. Update incoming. Thank you, JTRB. Racquetball defeated Camila Rivero 15-3, 15-9. So Racquetball advances. She's going to have a classic matchup this evening against Samantha Salas. Rodriguez with the second serve. It was punished by Scott for another side out. Rodriguez punishes a serve coming off the back wall. If these players can avoid getting that ball off the back wall, if they can get those 2 bounces before the back wall, it's either forcing a defensive return or creating opportunities. Again, Rodriguez she didn't anticipate, she waited. Scott's either your typical shots are going to be that pinch or down the line. What's the call? I think we'll get a replay. Scott starting this tiebreaker with the Z serve. Well, I'll rephrase. She didn't start the tiebreaker with a Z serve, but she's gone to it consistently over the last few rallies. I'd like to see her go back to that drive serve and just go a little bit lower. Yeah, if you get it short, that's okay. But she earned multiple aces from it. And look at Rodriguez. Again, drive serve down the right. Scott's covering it, but not putting it away, not doing anything effective. Rodriguez, another 3-shot rally. 1-1. Ooh, crack on the right corner. Side out. A really tight match. Back and forth we go. Players trying to advance to the round of 16. Clean shot from Rodriguez. Confident backhand winner. Oh my goodness. Rodriguez had what she wanted. She'd earned herself the setup, then put it in the floor. Great serve from Scott. And puts it away for the point. Jam serve really caused Rodriguez some trouble. Got to the ceiling, got to the front wall, but Scott was able to put that ball away. And another unforced error from Rodriguez. 2 in a row. This happened in game 1. Rodriguez missed a kind of one would classify as an easy put away. And it really changed the momentum around 11-11, and looks like it's starting to happen here too. And all of a sudden, Scott has momentum. 4-1. Another point, and I think Rodriguez takes the timeout. Players get 2 timeouts in a tiebreaker, just like games 1 and 2, and that was a good serve. Rodriguez wants the screen. Not given. 5-1. There is the timeout taken by Rodriguez. Just a reminder, we'll run through what's coming up for you. We're moving into doubles before starting at 3 p.m. with singles. That will be Mendez-Centellas, an all-Argentina affair. Centellas, I talked to her actually at the airport. We met Team Argentina in Miami, and she said that she badly hurt her ankle in January, and that's why she wasn't able to attend Vero Beach. But we're glad to see she's here and participating. We'll see what kind of condition she's in. She defeated Daniela Rico earlier this morning, so that's 3 p.m. At 4 p.m., we're going to be streaming Mania and Martinez. Martinez has had a travel challenges getting here. We're glad to see that she was able to make it. She's taking on Erica Mania, who defeated Mika Meneses in a tiebreaker this morning. Vargas will be taking on Amaya as well. We'll also see Munoz and Barrios facing each other. Mejia Laime, Lawrence Herrera, Salas Rasic, and Longoria will play the winner of this match. By the way, Mejia Laime is a repeat of Denver last fall, where Laime caused a big splash by taking out Mejia. Mejia the 7 seed, Laime the 10 seed here. Time in, here we go. Nice forehand pinch winner. Started with the jam serve from Scott. Wow, that was something special. Take another look at this. You don't teach that in a racquetball clinic. 7 serving 1. Holly Scott. Eight serving 1. Rodriguez wants a screen. Not given. Scott, almost like an onion, peeling away the layers of Rodriguez's abilities, has gone back to the drive serve. And it's been working, especially down this left side. Yeah, 3-shot rally again. Timeout, 9 serving 1, taken by Rodriguez. We're doing the same. Scott is in the lead in this tiebreaker. She's 2 points away from this match. We'll be back to see if she can close it out.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Back live, everybody. Scott leads 9-1. And again, if we count the number of 1, 2, or 3-shot rallies in this match, I think the count would be quite high. These two have served extremely well, and whoever's been in the service box has won points. Scott with match point. Another excellent serve. And put away by Scott. So, Rodriguez really in trouble in game 2, but came back in game 2 to claim the game 2 and ultimately took it to a tiebreaker. But it was Holly Scott who raced away with a mixture of serves, particularly this drive serve to the left side and a jam serve as well that caused Rodriguez problems. 10-minute tiebreaker, 11-1. 20-minute game 2, 15-13. 29-minute, 46-second game number 1, 15-11. So what a match that was. Over an hour. And it's Holly Scott who advances. She'll take on the world number 1, Paula Longoria, at 6 p.m. Well, players are getting ready for their first round of doubles, round of 16s. Don't forget, we've got lots of matches coming up for you, both singles and doubles. But on behalf of myself, Tim Backhurst, Asher Backhurst with the stats, and JTRB at the controls, thanks so much for watching.